guys, what is up? I am LC and I love how one of my eyebrows always looks worse than the other one. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am so glad to have you here today. So a while back, I did a video on a brand called Makeup Monsters Cosmetics. They are a smaller brand and I really fell in love with their stuff. I loved it. You can check out that video here. So Makeup Monsters Cosmetics actually ended up seeing that video. They liked it, they liked what they saw, and I think they liked me. And they actually sent me a big box of makeup. All of the new stuff they just released, which is new pressed powder highlights and new lipstick shades, and let's do some of this. By the way, two things before we jump into this. One, if things sound a little bit different, it is because I have a new microphone and I'm still getting used to it, still figuring out all the ins and outs of it, and I hope that it sounds okay. Also, just because this stuff was sent to me does not mean that it will change any of my opinions. I loved them before, I'm sure I'll still love them now, but if I don't like something from today, you will know. I am not gonna lie, I'm not gonna, no. My opinions are my opinions, okay? Okay, so we have 8 new highlighters to try out, and there are 6 new shades for the matte liquid lipsticks, and I can only find 5 of them. Like I said, I got a lot of lipsticks, and I didn't see the 6th one, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, and we also have the new Pink Hues mini liquid lip bundle. I'm gonna start with the highlighters, and then we'll move on to the lipsticks. So right off the bat, the packaging for these is so cute as usual. It's got the pink drips instead of the green drips that were on the cream highlighters. So yeah, packaging A1 as always. Because there are 8 highlighters, obviously I can't fit them all on my face, okay? What I will do is I will show you each one so you can see all of the new ones they have, and we'll do some swatches and stuff like that. But then I think I'm going to pick either 3 or 4 to actually put on my face. Like I said, I think there's so many. It's like, what? First off, the packaging for the actual product is the same as the cream highlighters. So the first one is Bend and Snap, which, girl, Elle Woods, that's my girl. That's my jam. This one is definitely a pink shade, a pink tones, which I really like. Got a little bit of a darker tone to it, so I feel like this could work for a lot of skin tones, ranging into the mediums and stuff like that. This one is Cross the Streams, which is just your basic orange highlighter. I mean, look at this, and I mean basic in the best way possible. Yeah, so I don't think I've really seen something like this before, which I really like. Now this one is Tin Man. I actually swatched this one the other day when I received this package, and it's a silver highlighter, ladies and gentlemen. It is really beautiful, but it's definitely like a straight up silver. Next one is Egyptian Sand, which is gold yellow side of a highlighter, which I really like. Oh, like a Trophy Wife, but less glittery. Now this one, which looks really interesting, I really want to use this, I think, today, and this is Flying Saucer, which is, yes, a green highlighter. And now we are down to probably my 3 absolute favorite ones. We have Deadly Darling, which that name can just, come on now, that is such a good name, and it is a pale pink, just so beautiful. And this one is Abominable, like Abominable Snowman. This is a white highlighter, so definitely gonna be good on those lighter skin tones. Probably my #1 favorite from seeing the promotion pictures is Rubenesque, right? Am I saying that right? Anyways, Rubenesque. This is your standard peachy pink highlight, which I live for. I live for it so much. It drives me crazy. I cannot wait to put this on my face. You know what? Let's try out with Flying Saucer first. For these highlighters, I have my 2 absolute favorite brushes. This is a Morphe 510. I have recently tried out the Sephora Pro Highlight 98. We'll play around, see what works better, and just let's do this. And let's just dip in here. Ooh, whoa. That picked up a lot and I wasn't even trying. Let's go ahead and try it. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh. It is definitely green. It's a really light green though, so it's not too intense. But it is enough green to where if you want a green highlighter, you're gonna know you got a green highlighter. I'd really like to use my absolute favorite one well, the one that I think will be my most favorite, which is Rubenesque, that peachy pink. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe just so that you guys can see how it works with different brushes. Oh, yes, that is so pretty. I really like that. It seems to work well with either style of brush. I feel like I really want to try the Deadly Darling pink one. I just think it's so pretty. Let's try a little bit up on my, I think I put a little too much. That is really pretty though. All right, so what we are gonna do is we are gonna do the bundle first, the Pink Hues bundle, and then we'll move on to the rest of the full-size lipstick. So one of the shades from the bundle is a white shade, but Makeup Monsters Cosmetics has said that this is a mixer. It's basically a white that you can mix with other colors to lighten them up, and you can kind of make your own custom lipstick that way. We also have Cordelia, which I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it is a nice rosy mauve pink, which I love. You know I love it so much. And then we have a Moonlit Metals lip topper, which looks so pretty. It's called Cuddle Buddy. I love that so much. And it is, again, it is a pink shimmery lip topper. Oh, by the way, the white mixer is called Ghost Follower. So what I'm thinking of doing is trying out this one by itself just to see, you know, who knows? Let's see, okay? I know I look a little crazy right now. Okay, so I'm not going to do my top lip as well, but basically you can see how it's not like super opaque, but it's definitely more pigmented than I would have expected. I'm just trying to show you what mixer means because it's not going to work the same way as a liquid lipstick. All right, so let's move on to Cordelia. Alright, so this is Cordelia on my lips, and my lord, this is my kind of pink. This is definitely a wearable, everyday type of color, which I love. I think it would be perfect on all different types of skin tones, which is just, oh, look at it. It's got that mauve-y, dusty, yes. It goes really well with this eye look I did today, which was not planned. I don't know, I feel like there's not much to say about this color other than the fact that it's really pretty, it's really beautiful. Let's do the Moonlit Metals lip topper, which is the Cuddle Buddy, and I think this is gonna look so pretty on top of this. Alright, so this is the Cuddle Buddy Moonlit Metals lip topper on my lips, and wowee. This is some intense stuff. Oh my gosh. Honestly though, you really don't have to do as much as I did, but if you like that intense extraness and that sparkle and that then you definitely can, okay? Because this looks so pretty. It looks so cool. I love it, okay? It's wonderful. All right, so that is those two on my lips, and I really like that. I felt like it was really easy to do. I really like it. It kind of just lightened it up, made it a little bit of more of a paler, dustier pink, and I like it. Now, we have a lot more colors to do, so you know what? We're gonna move on. Let's do this. Let's go. Alright, so the first one we have from the new release of colors is Deserter. Alright, so this is Deserter on my lips, and pretty much what I said, it's like that peachy nude. Yeah, that's what I would call it. It's a like warm peachy nude, and it looks pretty. It's nice and opaque, pigmented. I love it. You guys, you know the drill. Alright, so technically the next one I should be doing is Decay. This color is from the Green Kitten bundle, which if you want to see it on me, you can see me swatching that in my last last video about Makeup Monster's cosmetics. Although, we're not missing out on any green lipsticks though, because we have G.I. Jane, which is much more green. The type of green is completely different. Alright, so this is G.I. Jane on my lips, and I have to say I am pleasantly surprised. I really enjoy how this looks. The one thing I do have to say about this color, even though I really do like it, it did need a little bit more building up in certain areas. I wouldn't call it patchy, not at all, but it did just kind of need to be built up. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do Poison Party, which is the purple. I'm going to do this first, and we'll save the blue one for last. This is Poison Party on my lips. I am blown away by this. This looks so good. It was so opaque in one swipe, and surprisingly, see, the thing is I would have thought, you know how G.I. Jane I said needed a little bit of finessing, you know, needed a couple layers. I would have expected that from this, but no. It looks so good with one whoop. By the way, I just wanted to add on that it has been quite some time since I started filming this video, and this highlight is still going strong. I mean, look at that. It is not looking oily. It's not emphasizing any texture or anything like that. I'm really liking how they're looking. They're holding up great, and that I'm impressed so far. I'm impressed. Okay, now let's move on to our last and final lipstick of today, Cold Shoulder. This thing looks so beautiful. Let's do this. I'm gonna match my background. It's gonna be great. Let's do it. Alright, so this is Cold Shoulder on my lips. It is everything I wanted it to be. It's everything I wanted it to be. I love this shade. I really don't know what to say about it except that I love it so much. I knew I would. I saw the swatches on their Instagram and I said, that is my kind of color. Give it to me, please. Okay, so we are done swatching all the lipsticks. Let's talk a little bit about the things we tried today. Let's first talk about the highlighters. These highlighters are $10 each. For the type of glow you get, that is a pretty good deal in my opinion. You get a good amount of product in this. I mean, you're not going to be needing too much of this when you use it, so therefore this is going to last you quite some time. Really quick, what I'd like to do is talk very briefly on the lipsticks, because you probably already know how I feel about those as well. The Pink Hues Trio, I really loved this. I thought it was a great idea. And this white mixer, I mean, you can use this with any of your lipsticks. Any lipstick you have that you'd like to kind of play with and see what it would look like lighter and stuff like that, you can do that with this. And of course, these two are just, they're so pretty. Come on. The new shades of lipsticks, they are gorgeous. I don't know what you want me to say. I already like their formula. Their formula is so comfortable on the lips, opaque and pigmented, which I love. One swipe coverage, yes. Oh yes, I really like it. I did before, so I wasn't expecting anything less. Anyways, I guess that is it for this video. I won't keep you any longer. I want to say thank you so much to Makeup Monsters Cosmetics and Sam, the owner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was so excited to try these out, and I'm eternally grateful. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And yeah, I guess that is it for this video. Until next time, guys, stay flawless.